Let's go. E.T. Let's go terrestrial.
Pleasure to see Tion doing. We've actually kept up from time to time over the years. I've seen him in New York City when he was out there. When he told me he opened up this gym, and I needed to come down. So that's the whole reason I'm here today, just to witness him. And I see what he says about you guys. The thing that for the parents, I will tell you this is that there's nothing fake about what's going on. Okay, you love your kids like you love your own man, like you love them. And I was fortunate to have a very strong relationship with him. He trusted me early on. I don't know why, because Tion is not the most trusting person as a young kid. It's hard to get through for a lot of coaches, but him and I just clicked from day one. I knew Tion before he even knew us. The reason I moved down to Forest City was because I knew how talented, how tough the kids were in Forest City, specifically Tion. So before he knew who I was, I made a career decision to go down and coach. And you know what he worked at? Does anybody want to raise their hand and tell me what he worked at? What was his skills? That's one thing, but anybody else? Definitely worked on his shooting, but you know what he worked on more than anything? He worked on his defense too, but you know what he worked on more than anything else? Just his weaknesses, okay? So when we got together in the gym, he would call me at, all hours of the night. He'd call me on Sundays, coach guys that were in the NBA, I coached guys that played in international teams, I coached guys in the NFL. To this day, I tell everybody that I ever talk to is that Tion Watkins is the toughest player that I've coached mentally, physically. When it came down to it, he was going to get it done. When he was our point guard for me, 50 wins, 6 losses. Okay. And it was largely because of Tion. We handed the ball to Tion. We had many, he can tell you, the guys in Forest City, we had a great team, but it was Tion that, the game was on the line, the ball was going down.
That's the reason that y'all have not grown at all as players, because you still got a second grade mindset. You still think like a second grader. I got second graders that pay more attention to y'all, because that's what the problem is. You think you knew it all then, and you think you know it all now, and that's why your game is still the same, because you never grew. And it ain't that you didn't grow on the court, you didn't grow off the court mentally. It's time to grow up. Because guess what? This game is not just basketball, this game is a lifestyle. This game can change your life. This game can save your life. This game did everything for me in my life. From a kid on up, and it's still changing my life today. I'm still involved to this day. I'm involved with the younger kids, I'm involved with the older kids. I see y'all weaknesses, I see their weakness. And one of the main weaknesses in the African American community is the mental part. Y'all have no discipline, no self-control, no focus. Y'all, anything can distract us. Y'all let everything distract y'all. Instagram distract y'all. Some of y'all coaches been telling y'all for 10 to 12 years now to work on your left hand. Here you are, 10 years later, your left hand is still weak. Coach told you to work on that reverse dribble 10 to 12 years ago. Here you are, you can't even spin off the right way. Who can you blame? Stop blaming the mom and dad, blaming the coach. It's your fault. I never blamed the coach for the way I played. I blamed myself. Ever since I was a little boy, I took accountability for my game. Nobody all you had to do is tell me my weakness, I took it as a challenge. But that's the problem. Some of y'all don't know how to accept the challenge. Y'all think when someone challenges y'all, they talking down on y'all. They belittle y'all. Y'all sensitive. Y'all take everything personal. It's not personal, it's to make you grow. And if you can't accept the truth, you will never grow in life. You will continue to stay the same. So what? Make a decision now.
Langston Jones, and Langston's been coming to see Tion for probably about a year. He's been awesome. Langston honestly started off, didn't really have a lot of ball handling skills, and Tion has helped him grow tremendously with learning control and how to really see the whole court when playing the game.
My son Chase has been coming to Tion for the past year. I've seen vast improvements in his guard skills. I would highly recommend Tion. He cares about the kids and he's just wonderful all around.